Stalkers! Welcome back. This is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another episode in the Stalker 2 longplay. My word. Here we are at the Noontiders base. Noontiders or monolith? Will we be part of their cult? Will we join willingly? Will they force us? Who knows what awaits us? Let's get this episode started, shall we? This episode, we have a whole bunch of markers to go and check out, a whole bunch of points of interest, and we've got a task up on the roof, and they've also given us a task to check out some weird goings on here in this plant. Heaps to do. We're probably going to stick with checkpoints and doing this side task here for now, and we'll see where that takes us. We haven't really explored this space, looted it or anything like that, so we want to be fairly polite to our hosts, I would imagine. Don't want to rile them up too much. Although if there is anything loose kicking around here, Blondie is going to take it in true Loot Goblin fashion. Oh yes, you better believe I'm leaving no stone unturned here. Noontiders or not. Let's go topside, I think. We can worry about looting the base later. Yeah, it's not too bad outside. What is the time? Oh, 1 o'clock. Sure. Just cheeky little... Hello, fellas. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your smoking there. You again. What's new? Strider found us this spot. Cores and Lodojka set everything up. Fuses blow during a storm sometimes, but a few days without power is nothing. Indeed. Tell that to my fridge. Thank you so much for all of your comments as well. I do really appreciate that. Been having a lot of fun reading through them. What is this? This is all the way around the outside. There is a way to get up here on the top. We're currently down at the bottom. We'd have to go kind of around the base to get there though. Which we will do. All in good time. Now we can see pretty well here, so I'm not going to bother with a light or anything like that. Let's head down here and just check the base out a little bit. As we loop back... What on earth is... This is worth a light. Are you okay there? Guys? You look a bit boxed. If you don't mind me saying so. Last time, have we met? That's great. You were still boxed. Are you getting ready for Christmas? Are you a Christmas present? Good luck. Stalker be stalking. Yes, sir. Plenty of that still going on. Still waiting for that patch to drop. I should turn my light on here because I haven't looked in any of these little bits. I doubt there'll be anything here, but hey. That's what this long play is for, right? I like to be surprised. Pleasantly. None of this unpleasantness, thank you very much. Hungry, hungry hippo. I know you can cut those animations short, but I just like seeing them play out for some reason. There's something satisfying about eating that bread. Don't ask me what, I have no idea.
Він каже, що ти не відповідаєш. Але все одно мене чуєш. Якщо так, то зроби з ними щонебудь. Спрямуй в аномалію. Нажени мутантів. Помстися за брата. Чуєш?
Yeah, I hear you. What the hell are you talking about?
Чому ти все ще тут?
Are you still here? You're very hostile. I'm just gonna leave. You're clearly busy. Yeah, I think we'll check this out heading around the top, but on our way there, we really need to check off this task here. So, let's go and do that. Without the headlamp. Oh hey, I've got all of your feedback as well. So, one of the more requested things, and I think this makes a lot of sense. I am going to take this off. And we're only going to use this artifact, the weird water artifact, when I need to carry more items. Or in other situations where I need to purge rads, all that sort of stuff. So, the general feedback is that it's a little bit nauseating to watch the footage, and look, I can't disagree with you there, I don't like the effect. I think, especially how frequent the effect is too, it is really frequent. So, we'll only use it when needed. Still keep it with us, just in case, because it's just such a powerful artifact, I can't really let it go. It would absolutely... It wouldn't kill a long play, but it certainly wouldn't help. Not having this as an advantage. I think we need to go... Where the hell was the ladder? Back around there. I think it was over here? Around this side, maybe? I can hear the antenna thing pulsing up there. No, maybe it wasn't. It's been a long time since I did this mission. Oh, hello. Whoa! Stalker food. Stalker sausage! Barbed wire, barbed wire. Hello, brother. We're just going to leave you be. Meditate in peace, my friend. Alright, I guess we just continue up this way. Now I am struggling to remember where we go. Yeah, this looks familiar. It must have been this way. Lights on! Max power. Hello, Tools PDA. Chat about the mainland. Can you believe it? They've got canned flesh over on the mainland. How do you know that? Found one in a warehouse. The label says pork, but there's a flesh on it. Just a tad pinker and with ears. I always thought the mainland was nothing like the zone. Turns out all they've got on us is fleshes with ears. Oop. See, that's kind of the stuff I enjoy. The Monolith have some pretty good stuff like this. Hello, this is the way we go. I think tonally they've kept the Monolith fairly well in check. The expectations, you've got some people who know a little bit, and you've got other people who know virtually nothing about the outside world. And the conversations are amusing. I do like them. I think they've done really well there. No. I do hope they fix the leaning thing. You can't do it with certain weapons. You can't do it with the knife. Can't do it with the detector. You can only do it with guns. Which is really garbage. Boop. Out we go. I do like that there's a pretty big emphasis on platforming in this game too. And it's not on the nose. We went. Yes.
Не чіпай квашку, будь ласка. Якщо хочеш допомогти, просто антенну вимкни. Ми самі були в якомусь сенсі зомбованими. Раптом і його можна врятувати. Просто потрібно більше часу. А спосіб ми знайдемо. Головне не втрачати надії.
Tell you what. Oh my. I was not expecting you to be right there. I mean, we could take that shot, and he would go down like a sack of crap. Out of respect for the Noontiders, out of respect for the monolith, we will try not to kill this guy. Punisher would probably put the dude down. He's right there, he can see me. Let's turn the light off so that we don't make ourselves an easy target. You can stealth these guys pretty easily. They're pretty stupid that way. I'm pretty sure that is him. There is only one zombie up there. Or at least there was in my offline playthrough. They only mention one, so... If we're quick, and he doesn't spot us, and hopefully he doesn't shuffle around too much, we can get past him without too much hassle. Probably take a bullet or two as we're climbing the ladder, but... hopefully nothing more than that. We will quick save, though. Yeah, look at that. He's in a perfect position. He is in the perfect position. Oi. I get the feeling he's actually supposed to be right here. That's where he was in my offline playthrough. Get him! But he's over here, and he's posing like a regular soldier. So you can hear it, you can hear the voice lines. Okay. Wacky. There is no universe in which that is not a bug. What has happened with his hands? My guy, your dong is not in your hand. There is no universe in which this is not a bug. At all. Well, at least they make our job a little bit easier. I'm not going to complain about that. I can't remember if there might be a stash up here as well. I think I'm just going to leave it be, though. If it means I don't have to take him out, all the better. Ah, there is a stash up here, though. We're good. We still have to get down, too, so I'm not going to aggro him. There we go. Lovely little stash, that. Nothing up here. Yet. And we just switch this off. Piece of cake. Excellent. Now, good question is, why was it on? If it's so detrimental to these guys. Zzz. I would rather you didn't, but... For this part, I'm wondering if we can just drop off the edge here. Please don't bounce me. There we go. And no one was the wiser. Strange. But of course, this is Stalker. I've seen stranger. Oh, what a leap. Alright, so I think it was Ladojka we got this from. Yeah. We will just go back and see him turn this task in before we continue on with our exploration. Get him! That bread is always so crisp, so crunchy, so... Yum. Oh yeah, we did bust those. Let's... I like doing this just to get rid of them so that I don't see them from a distance and go, ooh, loot. Oh, hello. Hello? Hello. I think he was in here. Have you moved? Why do you do this to me?
А, це ти? Слухаю.
Справу зроблено. Антенну вимкнув, але квашку не чіпав.
Дякую і за це. Не питаю, чим ти керувався. Може, місцеве божевілля заразне, якщо я вже сам досі не поїхав.
You watch your mouth, Baldy. Oh, we did get a bear detector, though. Which we don't currently have. Bop! I have been playing the offline playthrough for too long. Almost 5 full days in hours on the offline playthrough. Yeah, it's been a bit. This is like a step back into the past, and this is a step back into the distant past now. Wild Island. Been a long time since I've been on Wild Island. I'm now down in Burnt Forest. Been through the chemical plant, explored all of that. Burnt Forest, so, you know, Zircon, swamps, all of that stuff is done now. Cordon, pretty much up here. I haven't explored the cement factory yet. Chemical plant was interesting. Burnt Forest is proving to be really interesting. I'm only maybe roughly a quarter explored, so I'm kind of exploring along this line up here through this little section on the right hand side, and there are some interesting locations there. Every area seems to have interesting locations except swamps. Swamps can go and chew my dong. I did not like swamps. I did not like the fact that there were no traders there at all. The place was largely empty, which narratively speaking makes a lot of sense, but because there's so much stuff there to grab, it meant multiple trips, mutant respawns, all of the usual BS that comes with that. Getting through it was just a slog. Even had a chimera spawn there at one point. Just like a random spawn too. But when I loaded back in, it was gone. Let's zippy back in. So I think rather than hitting these going south, we'll start south and then we'll head north. We'll just bypass all of these, so we'll just sprint down to the bottom. This is typically how I like to do it. Well, we do have guys up here on the perimeter. Didn't see them before. Huh, what is this? That is remains. All that remains. What on earth? Someone burned the bodies? They were cremated? I mean, there's no hint of gear here, so this obviously premeditated. This is, I guess, what they do with their dead? Interesting. See, I didn't see this detail in my offline playthrough. That's cool. It's interesting. So what do we have down here then? That is the question. What do we have here? We have nothing. Can tick one off. I should zoom in a bit so I can see the landmarks a bit better. There is a spot over here, I think, which we can check out as well. Yeah, it's a little tower. I can see it from here. Alright, I'm not seeing anything on top of it, but I don't think there's a way I can get on top of it either. No. What is this? Yeah, now this is interesting. Why are these here? Because I mean, all these do is bounce you around. Alright, that's explored. I like stuff that's fairly close like this. It's easy to tick off. Usually. Usually, not always. Depends on how dense the points of interest are. Maybe there's a lot to do and see up here. Random food. Someone uses this as an outpost. Oh! And some ammo too. Very nice. You can keep your pickle. Boop. That area there is, I think it's lootable. That warehouse. Really not relishing the idea of going back though. There's usually at least 2 bloodsuckers that live there. Not my favorite enemy. Although I've developed a strategy for taking them out. It's... Oh dear. Oh my. They've cut the legs out from underneath it. Asset not quite properly aligned. This is a small critique really, isn't it? I'm just being a nitpicky asshole. Oh, this is interesting. What is happening here? There's no way up there. Can't see anything on top. I'm just looking, okay? I can look. Can I? Mr. Courgette? If that is your real name. I'll check with the authorities, don't you worry. You won't fool me. And we have more here. And there's a backpack. Just cheekily sitting here. Nothing on top. I don't think I've ever seen a location where you've had two stashes right on top of each other. If you find one, that's usually an indicator there's nothing else around, unless it's just loose loot, which is not the case here. Moving on. Ooh, we have a tunnel. Hot dog, we have a tunnel. Oh. Oh! This one's hot, baby. You can actually tell where these appear. There are little floaties in the air. Yeah, we've got nothing there. Is that a stash I see in there? Sure does look like a stash in there. Oh, crap. A little bit too curious then. Why don't we do the smart thing? See, I could see that stripe in there and it kind of looked like a stash. Looked like one of those black bags with a yellow stripe. Which I was prepared to walk into acid for. And that's gonna... yeah, that's eaten some damage into all of my gear. Oh, damn it. What a waste of money. What a waste. Alright, we've explored that landmark. We've got one left up here, but we might as well start placing a few more. I think there's something over there. There's definitely something here. That's going to be fun, because I know exactly what's there. We've got one up here. There is a thing there, and we'll check this out too. There's a barge here that we can check out, but before we go too far, before we get too ahead of ourselves, I do like checking out the large prominent rock landmarks. It's fairly frequent. Oi. I'm getting a sleepy. Apparently. We can fix that. I'm actually not sure how long that lasts for, that effect. How long the energy drink delays sleepiness. We'll put it to the test because we're not far away. What do we got here? Ammo. There's a lot of ammo in here. I can't move this box from the top, but I know there's at least one more box in there that I could see. At least I think there was. Ah, here we go. There's a nade. Very cheeky. Very cheeky. Again, something else I don't think I've found in my offline playthrough. Hop! And we are hungry. Hungry, hungry hippo. Sweet. Hello, Froggy. They're not very shy, are they? Quite happy to come up and have a look. You're alright, little fella. One more piece. No. Right, we are approaching the den. And this is where things get interesting. As anyone who has gone and scouted this location knows. What have we got here? Alright, we have a few advantages that we can take, well, advantage of. But before we get truly into the nuts and bolts of this, there are a couple of things we need to do. Namely, a couple of weapons we need to remove from this equation. It is fully expected the first time you come here that you're going to make a beeline for that tunnel, and you're going to get caught flat-footed. We are not going to make that mistake. Ah, you bitch. You were supposed to jump. Ya tool. Thank you. Don't worry, these are busted. Which, narratively speaking, makes absolutely no sense in the context of how these are used. We are going to hold on to them, because of course we are. Look at them. Durability 0. These are completely busted. And yet, this little pecker wood, we'll use them against you. And they will work, quite happily. I am thinking... I think we need the extra weight. So I'm going to put the weird water on for this combat. I apologize in advance. Yeah, sorry. That effect kicked in immediately. But we kind of need the... we kind of need the agility. Alright, here we go. Eat a nade, you little bastard. Oh, I did that too early. Alright, we do kind of need to get out of his line of sight here. Wait for his shield to piss off. Hop! As long as we keep damaging him with these nades, it'll make our job a lot easier. Just need to break line of sight on this guy. Provided you have some nades, it's actually not too bad. That should be spot on. Just need to make sure that when we get this shot off, let's head back this way. As long as you break line of sight before he does his little gun pull thing, then you're typically alright. Yeah. Ow. The fuck did he hit us with? Okay, what I really need to do... There we go. You little bitch. Come here. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Hey, I like them apples. Quick save. This guy does respawn too, so we need to be fairly quick here. There's another one. There's another one. Are you freaking kidding me? There is another little bastard in here. This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Alright, we're gonna try and despawn this guy. I don't want to have to fight him. It's gonna be a waste of ammo. Get rid of that flashlight so we're not an obvious target in the middle of nowhere. What is this? Just out in the middle of nowhere. We got some ammo and a Stalker sausage. Yes, please. Alright, we picked up a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna hold on to this for the time being. Actually, yeah, he's still aggroed on us. I think. Let's head back this way. I can see him. He's still here. Alright. He's still kicking around. Go away, you little asshole. Alright, what we really need to do is get right around and just leave. They can really travel when they want to, the annoying little bastards. Let's have a look here. Now we're aggroed by something else. What is that? It can't still be him. He can't have moved that quickly. Get stuffed. Yeah, okay, whatever's aggroing is kind of beyond us. He's still coming! He's still coming! Unbelievable. Alright, here's how we're going to play this. We're going to give him a wide berth, because I still want to explore something down there. We're going to go all the way around. Do you see how I took that bureau out, and it had been, what, mere seconds, and this asshole was back again? That's how ass-busted these spawns are. Side block here, we'll take that. Thank you. Side block, I think from memory, it's the most valuable of the pack consumables that you can get. Yeah, we're just going to do it this way. Fuck this little guy. Let's try and do this bit as quickly as we can. I don't really want to have to fight him. There is a stash down here. I think. I mean, we get a medkit back. Come on, come on. Was there a PDA down here? I swear there was more than just the medkit. Maybe it's not this one. Maybe I'm thinking of another ship. There are a few like this. There are many like it, but this one is not mine, apparently. Alright, the little bastard is gone. Nope, he's back again. What is going on? Well, we've got a brief second. Let's get rid of those. So we've had a look up there. This is our next location. If this guy's just going to wander around, maybe I'll lead him back to the Noontiders. They can take care of him. The brothers can earn their pay. Where is he going? Oh, he's close. I heard duk 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 duk. He's around. Alright, we've got some Noontiders here. Feel a little bit more safe with these armed fanatics around. Oh my, what do we have down here? I can see things. Can't I see things? Wow. What is down there? Intriguing game. I do wish you would tell me more, but I have a feeling you won't. Not yet, at least. That is for another episode. Alright, that's this landmark done. Let's have a look at this. Ah. Now things get interesting. What do we have here? Do we have anything important? I can't see any stashes, so I think we're good. An interesting landmark. So typically, I'll go through my little process. Typically when I scan a region, I'm looking for the obvious things like buildings, large complexes. They're obviously the easy things to spot. But in terms of landmarks that could yield more, because there are things like little caves and stuff that are very hard, almost virtually impossible to spot on the map here. So what I'm looking for are things like tracks. If they seem to end abruptly somewhere, it's usually a good indicator that there may be a cave or something like that that you can't see. Interesting topography. So things like this little area here. I can't zoom in any further. But it has interesting little squiggles and marks all over it, so I would usually mark something like that. I'm looking for cliff faces, because obviously cliff faces can have caves and stuff built into the side of them. And as we did see, there was actually a cave just over here. I'm not going to mark it. We've got a point like this, Not quite sure what that indicates. We are now in a storm. We've got the burnt section here. So anything that looks out of the ordinary. We've got like a tiny sliver of something here. That could just be a fallen log, but that may also be something else. These sorts of landmarks I've found. I'm not going to say frequently, but it's fairly common that you will find at least loose items sitting around here. So it is worth checking a lot of this stuff out. It looks like there's a little something there. Could be rocks, could be something else. I can see like little marks on the map there. That's typically how I like to play my stuff out. And I think what we'll do is we'll swing up and around the island this way. So let's go and check that one first. Now, why are we aggroed then? What happened? I'm going to get rid of this weird water, so bear with me. I'm just going to drop these over the edge. I'll drop one. Just the one, please. You just drop the whole frickin' lot. You... F is supposed to drop everything. E is supposed to drop half a stack. What the hell, game? I'll take one. Could potentially repair this up. I don't think I've... actually, have I found a better one? Yeah, I think I have. But it's a long way in. I'm not even sure if I'll bother taking this, because it's heavy as. We did get a suppressor here. What's that for? UDP compact. You know, I've already got that. And we are aggroed by something else. What is going on here? Alright, let's get rid of the weird water. Yep, as predicted, that's overburdened me again. Okay, the weird water is off, but I've still got the effect until it... There we go, it's better. I hope it's just the zombie up there and it's not the Bureau again. Let's move on. I'm going to keep a weapon out of my hands just in case. Alright, where is this leading me? Okay, so I think these were the marks that I was seeing. The white discolorations. Nothing here by the look. There it is. You freaky little bitch. He's coming my way. He's just honing in on me. You know what? I'm gonna give this little prick a taste of his own medicine. Let's find some fanatics. Lead him back. Ow. What the fuck? There's only one guy here. You're gonna struggle, bud, I think. Then again, if he's aggroed on us, we'll probably be okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him take care of business. This could take a while. So I can hear the shields. It's just down there. There he is. If we have to keep dealing with him, it's just going to be pain. He's going to follow us around too, by the look. He's not going to leave us alone. Cheeky little bastard. I'm hoping that these guys heal between hits. Otherwise, this guy's basically dead. Yeah, he's getting whacked by tires, garbage, random crap. Come on, buddy, finish him off. Really need you to finish him off. There you go, still kicking. You can see the bullets splashing on the shield, it's pretty cool. He is going to try and attack me. He's close enough now. Yeah, is he actually coming for me, or is he just going to attack this Noontider? Ah, they got him. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. Only your limitless ammo sources could have done that. Thank you very much. Freaking A. Right. Now we can explore a little more. That was this location here. We can get rid of that. Tenacious little bastard. I thought he would have, after we despawned him, he would have gone back to whatever the hell he was doing, but he was a seek and destroy little bastard. Not enjoy that at all. You took my rocket launchers. Bastard. That's this location here, which we can't do anything with. There's nothing here. Let's check out this one. And I'm gathering, yeah, there's not much here. Okay, we can get rid of that one. Now the obvious one is up here. The not so obvious one, there is actually a cave down here. I think it's down there. It's either here or here. And that one has some armor in it. From memory. There's nothing down there, is there? No! This is a Noontider outpost. There's quite a few of them here. What are you aggroing on? Mr. Platypus? What's there? Oh, we got boars. Do I have any nades left on me? I got one. He must be near. He is. He's right below us. Alright, well, while you guys are taking care of business, we are going to do the needful. Empty cans of food. Very clean, these guys. Clean up after themselves. What do we got here? We got a sausage. More Stalker sausage. Yeah, there's a cave just down there. We'll check that out shortly. Oh, hello. 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 No, I can't pick this up. It's a piece of furniture. Okay, then. I don't think you are. I think you're pretty well off target there, bud, but sure. I hear them. I hear the piggies below. Oh, hey, bud. How are you? Yes, please. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. And a stash. Very nice. This does not sound safe to be in, my friend. We're out of here. Bye-bye. Can you guys just finish off your business? What is going on here? We're gonna have to go down there and do it for them, aren't we? Oh, I got feelings. I got feelings. We're not even the ones being aggroed on here. And yet, for some reason, I can't save. Maybe now because we break... There we go. Because we break line of sight. Alright, let's head to this cave and have a quick look and hope that this boar doesn't come around. I'm a little concerned that this boar will just get this weird sense that we're here and come and attack us. I don't really need that, because what comes after this... Oh, yeah. This is what did the squad in last time, actually. Look at this, we've got a chewed up doggo. I'm gonna quick save, because this is a whole lot of bullshit. I'm not sure what triggers this event. So here's the armor. Here it is. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got them all. Nice. Okay, let's grab the Zircon suit, and we've got some stash stuff here. That's good, actually. Whoa, the jibs are exploding. The exploding jibs. What is happening here? Yeah, I think we got them all. The game just caught up with this jib system. So we have a Zircon suit here, and the Zircon suit is a fairly decent step up from what we currently have. Once we upgrade this, because this is already partially upgraded, once we upgrade this it'll be a beast. This will do us for a while. Importantly, it's got a lot of artifact slots that we can mess around with. And we are now officially very overburdened. I apologize once more. In we go. Let's have a... oh, we can't go this way. Let's have a quick look down the other side. Then we might take this gear back. I reckon. We've got some drama in there. Pretty sure there's a poltergeist in there. They are still going. Is that switch already... it is. I can't interact with it, so it must already be down. Let's have a look. No windows? No windows, thank you. Can I inventory here? I can't. Inventory, let's get the pointer up there. There we go. Alright, they're not aggroed anymore. Neither are we. That might be why we... oh yeah, here we go. He is gonna have fun with us. Nope. Okay, we got him. No, you won't. I got him. Bugger off. This must be where they onboard all of their barrels. Not sure what that says. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me. You beautiful people. Okay, we've got nothing else down here. This area here is a little path which winds back up to the mainland here. And we'd potentially take this if we went back up on the next mission. I'm not going to do that mission right now. I still want to explore the rest of Wild Island here. That will consume pretty much most of this episode, I reckon, but there's some good stuff here. The Zircon suit's a good find. Can stick with that suit for a while. Nothing quite like Fnatic armor to fit in with the locals. But we are basically done here. I want to take this gear back so that we don't have to have weird water on. It's the rocket launcher which is killing us. We need to go around. And be careful not to aggro whatever's in there, because there is stuff in there. And it will aggro. Oh yes, it will aggro. Drop all of this stuff back into the stash. Hello. Did we come and say hello before? We did not. Let's have a look. Don't get too excited, this isn't an anomaly field, this is just a hotspot, as it were. Will there actually be a stash here? Probably not, but it is an interesting landmark. What on earth happened here? There's going to be a burner right in the center there. I'm not seeing any stashes. I don't think. Yep. No stashes that I can see. Bye-bye. I suppose while we're here, we can check out some of these landmarks too. Look at this. The way these trees are snapped like this. This doesn't look natural. Pretty sure these are just prop trees, but the way that they're both positioned exactly like this, it almost looks like someone's trying to build a shelter out of them or something. Scusi. we've got a little landmark over here. Nope, no stash there. Okay. Oh, itchy nose. I think if we're going to come from this direction and back out again, we might as well mark some of these spots on the map again. So let's have a look here. I don't think there's anything on the tip here, but sometimes it's worth checking that, so we will go and do that too. There's a little mark here. There's a bit of a trail here. I'm not sure if there's anything along there, but we'll mark it anyway. And then we've got, obviously, this complex. We do have a stash out here. That is searchable. There's no point going here because that becomes part of the main plot. I am heading in the wrong direction. Where am I going? I need to head back. Okay, I can't put another marker on there. I need to head back in this direction. Just need something to mark my direction. There we go. Oh, I do wish you could step over these logs while you're running and not have to jump over them. Seems a little bit excessive. You can walk over some logs, but some of the bigger ones it won't let you. Don't mind us. Don't mind the rocket launcher. We could repair it with the technician here. We're not going to, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be astronomical. Yeah. Giggity. Sweet. Let's turn off the weed water. Okay. Let's pop this bad boy in. Get rid of those. This I really need to take to another technician. I'm not going to use the technician here to upgrade it. It's going to be too expensive. But let's also get rid of all of this other crap that we got. All of that can go down. That's just by itself. Half. What's a Stalker sausage? Do like me some Stalker sausage, I does. Don't need quite that much ammo. Don't need that ammo at all. Did I did not unload that. Okay. I think we can do with that many slugs, and I think the rest of this stuff can go back in. That's 9 by 39. Good finds. Good finds all around, really. For you, and for you. Okay, we're pretty well sorted. I don't think we need to carry the Hilker detector with us. I think we're pretty well ready to retire that now. Cool. We are done. And we are hungry, Hippo. Now, how much of this have I explored? I can't actually recall. I did explore some of it, didn't I? I grabbed a lot of the loose loot and other bits and pieces. I think there's still some PDAs and things that need to be... Oh, hello, sir. Did I loot that? I did. Are you right there, bud? What are you listening for? I don't think we need to hear any of that. So serious. Why so serious? Do I have anything else I need to sell? I didn't check that. How are we looking for sellables? Yeah, there's a few things. Oh, yeah, there is a few things in here, isn't there? Righto. Yar, yar. Not quite enough to justify a trip. We'll keep that in mind, though. Let's get out of here. Did I get... Was there a PDA in here? No, there wasn't. I could swear there was. Can't touch any of those. Did we go in here and get the med stuff? I think we did. can't get through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did, actually. Who are you? Who this? Ah, yeah, you're the salty stalker.
Ще раз дякую. Ну і вибач, що наговорив.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a bit of a stutter. What happened there? Back out we go. Let's explore. This I'm curious about, especially this one here. Actually, now that I remember, someone in the comments did mention that for some of the anomalies where the artifact gets stuck, can potentially try using a different detector. I must admit I haven't tried that, so we will actually carry the Hilker for a bit. This particular anomaly cluster was bugged for me in my offline playthrough, and I mean bugged straight from the start. First time I went there looking for artifacts, I was basically standing on top of the damn thing, and I couldn't get it. It was underneath a rock, I think. It had spawned underneath a rock. Bop! So it was broken from the outset. I have my doubts about the detector thing, but we'll test it. We'll see if it works. I am nothing if not curious. Alright, save. Let's have a look-see. Shall we? We must be about due for another emission. That's our target over there in the corner, I think. Okay. I would have preferred that we didn't have to go through this, but... Thank you. No, there's nothing here. I do like checking. Sometimes stalkers come here to admire the view. Right, let's see if we can find this artifact in here. Okay, we got a ping, just like we did last time. By last time I mean in my offline playthrough. Let's see if it actually materializes this time. Can I get up here without aggroing too much? Yeah, so it typically spawns around here somewhere, which is about right. Okay. Right area. Okay, this one actually spawned for me. So, not busted in this playthrough. Very interesting. Now, what does that give me? Weak. Gives me a weak boost to weight. I suppose it's better than I had, but I mean, we've still got weird water in a pinch. I was hoping for something a bit more powerful than that, but whatever. But hey, at least we can confirm that this place actually works. Oops. Keep pressing tab for map, and tab is not map. Perish that thought. And yes, that's the only one here. So, in my offline playthrough, the artifact is stuck here. And specifically, I can hear it down here. I walk all around. This is where I get the strongest signal. No matter where I go, I can't make it spawn. I can hear it just below the rock. So, not busted in the outset, which is kind of worrying, because it means that they do become broken at some point. Like I said in earlier playthroughs, in earlier episodes, sorry. If they can become busted up to a point, then theoretically, if you stuck around for long enough, all of them would become busted. Potentially. And that's a big problem. Especially for a long play like this. Okay, we've got no vehicles up there. I was hoping to find at least one, but we've got nothing. We're not going to head up that way. Check it off. Make sure we check it off as we go. I'm going to switch this off. I think all we're really likely to find on this island are Noontider spawns and mutants, and that's about it. Oh, that beer looks delicious, but I can't grab it. Can't grab any of this stuff. Kind of surprising we don't have a couple of stalkers here. Even one. But it do be what it is. Oh, hello. Maybe we have something here. We got a stash. Do we have a stash? Bueller. Bueller. God damn. Tough audience. Underneath. Man. Pay my curiosity. How dare you? Anything in the cab? Doesn't look like. Oh. Hello. Okay. Well, there's nothing up here, and I see nothing wedged in there, so I don't think we need to worry about busting this crate. Probably not the best idea to just go around busting crates like this, because they are useful in some places. And I found at least one of the places I've been, and this was recently in the offline playthrough, it actually made getting to a stash almost impossible. In fact, it was impossible without a crate, and I had to bring one in from another location, which was annoying, to say the least. Random food crate in the middle of nowhere. Oh, as tradition dictates. Come on. There we go. At least you don't have to repair your knife. That's something. Okay. Let the fun begin. I could technically go in here, couldn't I, and grab this stash. But I really want to explore in here. The only problem is I know exactly what we're in for. I'm pretty sure he's inside this warehouse. Look at this. We got floatables. That's why they're floating. I think I can have a light on with the poltergeist. It's only if I make noise. Mind you, they seem to aggro based on absolutely nothing anyway, so who the hell knows? It's deceptive. This place looks dead and empty and quiet, but not only have I taken out a poltergeist in this location, but he's respawned pretty quickly. That's why I'm not keen to aggro him too quickly. Because if we do reach a point where we need to take him out, he's just going to respawn again. And we're not even remotely done exploring this place yet. I can't even get in there. Alright. We'll check that warehouse next, just so that we can at least tick that off the list. Sausage. And an open packet of cigarettes that I can't take for so. Those darts look fine. They haven't been... Oh, here we go. Nice. Well, if he didn't hear us coming now, he should. All of that crap can be used against us. Really not a fan. Not a fan. I can't get in this way, can I? Hot, hot gravy. Actually, I might be able to get up here. Just trying to see if I can spot him in here. Do you know what'd be super lucky is if I go in here and he's not actually spawned. I seriously doubt that's the case, but... I'm not seeing him. At all. How strange. I'm not seeing him at all. Just random crap on the ground which I can't step over. We must jump. We will play it just a little bit safe here. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. Gonna sneaky breaky to the middle here and see if I can spot anyone. There he is. I see you. I see you. Shit. Ow. Where are you, little bastard? Oh crap, that's a bad one. Need to put solid stuff between us. You can normally hear when they've possessed something. Ooh, just need to make sure that we're not in the line. Oh. Oh! That was close. Come here, coy little. Oh, crap. You cheeky. Gotcha. Okay, we are now on borrowed time. We now need to just deprive him of some of the crap that he's throwing at us, at least. Maybe we get a drop here or there. Alright, I'm just going to leave most of that. See if we can find some stashes, some gear, because he will spawn back and he will not be happy about it. Ooh, that is... Oh no, it's right there. We should be okay. Do we have a stash here? Doesn't look like we do. Okay. But we have this gear, which we will take. Thank you. I'm glad that he doesn't fling that stuff around. That'd be really annoying. Okay, we got one here. Oh, some nades. Some heavy-duty nades, too. Alright, we're good. I think there are still some lootables out here as well. Oh my god. Like, where the hell are you, bud? There is more, apparently, but I can't see. Oh, there he is. How many? Yeah? We got one more right next to us, apparently. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Easy there. Easy there, little fella. Please don't tell me there's a controller around here. That is a lot of zombies. And we have been spoiled by Anomaly. The way controllers kind of announce their presence with their aura. Yeah, you don't get that so much here. They'd be hitting you from a fair distance. And you won't see it coming. That's happened heaps of times. Okay, I can't get up there. Or can I? I can. Gonna say, this does look like a place that I need to go, seeing as we've got an anomaly right here. Let's grab our detector out. I reckon we got a stash up here, but let's have a look. Hop! One down there. No. Yep, we do. Cool. Pretty happy about that. Wow, really not much in that stash, is there? I think I could probably drop off there, but I'm not really keen to try that. I'm also not sure if I would be game enough to do something like this, IRL. Just a couple of, just like a bare, rusty iron sheet between me and, what is that? Like a 20-foot drop? Yeah, no thanks. Alright, we're pretty well good here. Can I get down this way? Should be able to. There we go. Alright, now I did get this artifact which would help with weight. This would probably only give me maybe 3 or 4 kilos extra. Which when you factor in the weight of the artifact itself is only really, you know, maybe 2.5, 3.5. Hungry hippo. Eat some of that Stalker sausage, son. Get it in you. Food of champions. There probably are stashes all throughout here. I don't know where all the locations are. And I'm not going to spend a heap of time just trying to search for them all. Doesn't seem like a productive use of time, though I will check. I'll do a rudimentary check at least. Try and cover off some of the more immediate locations. We've got nothing in there. I'm just wary of respawns. I really don't want to have to fight that polter again. Not that it was a difficult fight, but it just chews up resources and it causes weapon damage. God damn it. Looks like we got a little alcove in there. Can I get in there? No, nothing in there. What do we got in here? None. It's probably about... I think there is one up here on top of us, which you can reach. I think that's about it. Hello, we do have something here. Maybe that's just the way out. Looks to be, because the way I need to get up here is actually from over here, I think. Yep. And the polter will aggro from this distance, so if he respawns, this could be interesting. Whoa. That was a bit of a rebound. Steady on there, fella. Alright, may actually be this way that I need to go. That's a pretty big jump too. I'm not sure if I can make that. Do a quick save. Give it a shot. Oh no, we're good. Okay. No, nothing special up here. There probably is a stash or something that I've missed over here. I'm not going to stress about it too much. Might be in there, actually, of all places. Just drop down here. Have a quick squiz over here, and then we're going to be done with this complex. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, let's move on. Like I said, there's probably something I've left on the table here. I'm not going to stress about that too much. This area is formally explored. Actually, there was... I think there was under the warehouse here, which I didn't... under the shed, which I didn't explore. There may be some loose items there. Let's go and check that out. Oh, hello. Oh no, these are just the... yeah, okay. These are just the zombies. Anything down the back here? No. No booty down the back. That's alright. We came, we saw, we conquered. Now it is time to move on. So I think we'll go down here and check this out, and we might as well grab this stash on the way through as well. I'd rather not grab that on the way through to a mission. Already going to be fairly overburdened from all the crap we carried back from the mission. Not strictly necessary. Know what I mean? Okay, this is where we run into a whole bunch of the glass clusters. I do like these anomalies. I think they're pretty cool. I'm assuming that these are spatial anomalies which have just captured shards of glass, and so they... oh, excuse me. They become their own type of anomaly. Do we actually have anything underneath? I don't think we do. Up we go. Need to be careful when you drop off, or otherwise you... even the slightest bump. Are you serious? Again? I'm gonna say, I am crouched, right? It's kind of what I don't like about these anomalies. The way that the mechanics of the game kind of jostle you about when you walk over certain surfaces, or you walk between surfaces. Some surfaces, it counts as kind of like a mini jump, I suppose, and that's enough to trigger these and they'll cut you. Which is super frustrating, but it's not that frustrating. It is if you're trying to navigate one of these fields and you get hit a few times, and you've got a limited supply of bandages, then that becomes a big problem. Like, we just burned through 2 bandages there. We've got heaps to spare, but we burned through 2 bandages just navigating this, which is stupid, in my opinion. Okay, we got a little bit of rad damage from that. Watch them disappear. Oh, baby. So easy. That's what I mean. This artifact is so powerful. You can't let it go. You have to use it. Okay, I think we're okay for stuff. Let's loot this place. Let's have a look around. Okay, we got a ladder up. From memory, there are a couple of stash points here. Maybe not. Maybe there is only one. Better question is, could I take shelter from an emission here? There's the stash. That might have been the stash. Yep, that was it. There is a tunnel over there. From memory, I think you can't go through that tunnel. I think that tunnel is actually locked off. There's another tunnel over there I can see. Should we explore that tunnel? Let's go and have a look. Ooh, I can actually walk on that wire. I did not realize. Interesting. Okay, fairly certain there's nothing in here, but we will have a quick squiz. No, I'm pretty sure we've got nothing. Lots of mud, lots of muck. None of our business. Alright, moving on. And I'm pretty sure nothing spawns here either. Yeah. Just walk through here because I can't recall. Ah, yeah. I think the glass anomalies are all the way back there. Oh my god. What the hell? These anomalies are really disorienting. Alright, now I can't remember what's down here, so we're going to have a quick look. Yep, this is going to be one of the locked off areas. Can see down there a little bit. And we will be heading down there to say hello. There's probably... I don't think I can reach that other cave by going around the outside here. I'm pretty certain. Nope. Again, I am wrong. Okay. Well, because we can, let's check it out. I think this one will be locked off as well, but it is worth checking. Oh, nice. Very nice. I haven't actually used these grenades yet in combat. Saving them for a rainy day, which will obviously never come because that's kind of the way it goes. This looks like I can get through here. That is an open door. Okay. Should I be here? The obvious answer is no. Okay, that's going to be locked. Yep. Righto, okay. Yeah, these are all pointing inwards towards this tower, basically, this station, Azimuth Station. We will come here as part of the main quest at some point, so won't worry about exploring that location until we do. We will, however, walk in here and see what we can find. Yay, there we go. Buckshot, yes please. That. Yeah, that goes up into the warehouse here. There are a few things up there. Tell you what, let's go and have a look at there at least, because we'll grab that. There's I think there's a stash here and a few loose items in this building. Yeah, I can see a medkit there already. Grab you. I think there's a stash in here. Ah, yeah. There's this area which is booby-trapped. Do you know what? I might clear out these booby traps now. We got room. Gleep. Where are you? I was going to say, there should be a grenade here somewhere. There we go. We've got lockers. There's going to be all sorts of good stuff. I would rather loot this stuff now than try and do it during a mission. Because this is the stuff that bogs down the inventory very quickly. Bandage. And this area here is very well bugged. Not bugged, trapped. We've got one up here. Why did that go off? Does that just randomly happen sometimes? Strange. Yeah, they both went off. Okay. Okay, we've got not much there. Again, this area, yeah, this whole area is booby-trapped. You have to be really careful. There's one. Oh. Okay, so disarming some of these traps will randomly set them off. Interesting. I've only ever had that happen once before, but having them happen twice like that, as we've been going through... Alright, I see the pattern. Nice, wow. Okay, we're still in the yellow, but we're going to be pulling pretty heavy weight. I'm going to need to put the weird water on shortly. It's quick save. How much did that take off my armor? A couple of percent. Son of a bitch. Okay, this is ultimately where we'd need to go. You can see that it's locked. It doesn't even give you a little prompt. That, to me, that seems to indicate that it's part of a task somewhere, a main task. So, that's how I've been here before, I know this. Do we have any more traps? You could probably just toss grenades in here and clear the whole place out. But if you can retrieve the grenades, to me it just makes a lot more sense. Alright, I think we've pretty well cleared out what we can. I'm not going to worry too much about the other buildings at this point. We will just go back to the island. It's a long way down. Alright, out we go. Oh, I missed you. Hello. Alright, we are done here. Let's have a quick look. Right, I think we're mostly done as far as the island is concerned. I think we've explored pretty much everything there is to see on the island. Actually, there is a little spit over here which I haven't looked at. Not sure if there's anything here. And I don't think I went there in my offline playthrough, so all the more reason to go and check that out real quick. There's a bridge over here which has some stuff we can get to, but I'm not going to bother with that this episode. What I would like to do to kind of round out the episode though is go and see Guide. Was it Guide? I think that was his name. The trader. I'm not going to trade with him. I'd just like to unlock him on the map. He does have missions for us as well, which is very sexy. That will push us into Cordon. That particular mission. Do you know, I think it just makes a lot of sense to put some weird water on this, otherwise it's going to take us forever. Apologies. That effect is really jolting. Yep, I think we can get around it this way. There are some of these anomalies that we can just get around completely, these glass anomalies. That one I think we can skirt through, but this one we can actually go around completely. I could jump off the side there, maybe? Yeah, I think there's a slight gap between them here. I'm not going to worry about it now, but just to avoid any potential dancing bullshit, we're going to drop off this side. Alright, let's head back to base. Once we at least get close enough, I'll take off the weird water. We're not too far away. It does make shooting a real pain in the ass, I'll give you that. When you're trying to do precision shots, headshots, scope shots at range. Yeah, I think we're close enough. Okay. Alright, well that was actually quicker exploring of Wild Island than I expected. I thought it would take a bit longer than that, but we've done pretty well. There's only really that one tip, which I missed. Probably should have checked that on the way through. Come on. Here's the question. If I double click, is that as good as eating? Yes, okay. Drop this gear off. I'm not going to worry about repairing the gear for now. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Okay, maybe I will. That's bad. The game stuttered a little bit as I was approaching the door because I actually tapped shift to stop running. And it didn't register the key click and just ran straight into the door. Yeah, great. Cheers. Okay. I'm not sure how many of these stutters make it onto the footage. Sometimes it's a bit hard to tell. The footage does actually look a lot smoother than I would have expected, which is good. But it also means you miss some of the nuance that happens when I'm playing. Some of the control nuance, things that happen which shouldn't. Okay, yeah, we've got lots of those bullets. We can put some of these back. We do have some stuff to sell, so it is definitely worth going back to see the trader. Those are APs, we don't need quite so many of those. Or those. Or those. Okay. I think we're good for everything else. As for sword, we can put the Hilka back. That's kind of... I hate to say it's confirmed, we haven't actually confirmed anything yet. Right. I'm kind of tempted just to leave that location until it's more in our way. So I think when we get the task to go down here to Azimuth Station, it'd be worth checking this place out rather than just making a trip to it all by ourselves. That's kind of how I like doing it as well. If there are locations like this which make a lot of sense to visit during certain plot thrusts, then I'm more inclined to do that. This area here is a bit of a clusterfuck. I think the first time I tried to come across here, I had bandit attacks, I had mutant attacks, I had a whole bunch of attacks going on at the same time, and then other times I've come through here, it's been dead quiet, there's nothing. Like, the vast majority of the time I've come through here, it's nothing. It's just that first time that I came through here. So I'm not sure if that's a scripted event or something else going on, but man, that was painful. I'm also really, really tempted to just not visit that place ever again. I don't want to have to deal with the bloodsuckers, they're such a pain in the ass. And do you know what? It's probably not worth seeing guide at this point. It's not far, but it is an extra, I don't know, 10 minutes. Okay. Well, I guess that's us looking at our inventory then for a bit. So I've got weird water. What have I got in the way of artifacts? Let's have a look. See what else I can chuck on the belt. See what else can help us out here. Let's start with the top tier stuff. Bleeding resistance, medium. I need to play around with this a little more. I do need more belt slots. The next focus is going to be on upgrading the monolith suit. I think that's probably going to be a decent idea for us. I think the only place I could potentially do that... Can I do that here? Alright. Let's try it. Let's have a look. Because if I can upgrade this now, it's going to help. It's going to help a fair bit. Hello, friend.
Зараз у себе.
Oh, I could have asked him about the zombie on the roof. I'm not gonna. Not yet. Yeah, see, strangely enough, the monolith guy doesn't know how to upgrade the monolith suit. Fucking kidding me?
Ще одну справу.
Actually, let's have a chat to him about the zombie.
Хотів поговорити про зомбованого на даху.
Про квашку. Дякую, що не вбив його. Я вірю, що брат не пішов назавжди. Надія є. А решта не важливо.
Oh, I actually got some coupons from him. See, when I first did this task, it actually made sense to sympathize with the Noontiders and what they were trying to achieve. And I'm not going to spoil anything for those who haven't gone through all of the plot yet. But that was the thinking initially. Alright, I think the only way this is really going to work for us is we need to make a preemptive trip to Rosock. That is a place I know for sure we'll be able to upgrade what we need. What are you? Why is there a side activity available there? That's at the flea market, I think. Okay. Strange. We may need to go back and check that out. I reckon that could be on the way, so we could go to... I want to say slag heap, but honestly,
Нарешті закінчилося.
we need to head south and then come back again.
Тоді виходимо.
Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We could use those icons. Alright, everyone's happy. Am I able to fast travel now? Are you going to let me fast travel?
Куди?
Where to? And he doesn't give me options. Are you bugged? My dude? Because this is a little bit annoying. Have I unlocked this area for fast travel? Surely I have. Just by being here, right? Surely that's a thing that's fine now. Yeah, I don't quite understand, but alright. I think based on that, it may make a lot of sense to grab a bunch of gear and then just head to Zalicia. And then potentially head north up to Rosock. That side task is gone now. I reckon that guy's dead. That's certainly a thing that happens. Okay, maybe we don't need to worry about the side task then. Sheesh, man. But it would be nice to upgrade that that suit, so... I'm of two minds about this. I think we need to do it. The suit's gonna make things... Oops. The suit's gonna make things so much easier. We do need to repair some stuff anyway, but I mean, if we're gonna get this suit, then we might as well just hold off on the repairs, upgrade the suit, grab whatever else we need. What else do we need here? Bleeding resistance, medium. What's this? Thermal. Bleeding resistance medium on that one, but the radiation is strong. That's the other problem we've got if we wanted to fall back on regular artifacts without using the weird water. We don't really have enough right away to counter these effects. We've got weak radiation protection. It's not going to work. Alright, let's grab some weapons. I'm going to equip the weird water. I do apologize. Let's sell the most important stuff here. When the hell did we get this? That can be sold. Might as well sell that too. Can sell that. I know that we'll get better forers. Probably not even worth keeping that. Sell that. Yeah, I'll sell this Viper because we do have this one here. And we'll sell that too. Okay. Not even sure why I'm carrying this with me, because, I mean, Zilicia is just gonna... I'm a Muppet. I'm just gonna be able to do this at Zilicia anyway. I'm so used to anomaly rules, where you only have the one stash. This catches me out a fair bit, actually. Like, the stash is where the stash is, and if you want what's in there, you have to go back for it. Well, he's not going to let me fast travel, so we're going to have to get out of here on it under our own steam. But yes, I am... Oh, Jesus, that... Bloody hell, door. I am so used to the way anomaly stashes work. It's just such a foreign concept to have a central stash that you can access from anywhere. Catches me out a lot. Bread. Do not be daunted. This is a fairly easy way to get through. He says, and then we'll accidentally drop off somewhere. Let's take off the weird water. We don't need that anymore. There we are. I don't think there's any stashes around here. I think this is just a transit. Kind of a shame about that. I can't remember when that fast travel gets unlocked. It may be when we go and help their brothers out at the plant up north. Up here. Map, what is going on? Why can I not click and drag? Oh wow, I can't click and drag at all. I'm trying to click and drag. What on earth is going on there? That was weird. You okay, map? Okay, first time I've seen that. That's very strange. But maybe if I go up here and I complete that mission, that's when the fast travel unlocks. Either way, can't do it now, so... we move on. We make do with what we have. I want to get that Zircon suit operational, so we're going to head to Rosock. That will also unlock Rostock. That will be a place that we'll need to travel to for quite a few upgrades, actually. Because a lot of the traders, the technicians down south, can't do what we need them to. I'm not going to search this area right now. But I will come in here and just say hi.
Факти недалеко звідси, а там снорки. Ще як спеціально тобі останню аптечку віддав перед цим. Бачу, сталкери. Намагаюсь в них бинт попросити, а вони стволи наставили, женуть мене та кричать: "Вбивця! Вбивця монолітнута!"
Але ж ми... І правда.
А ти це пам'ятаєш? От і сталкериці теж не пам'ятають. Наслухалися байок біля багаття, а справжнього моноліта ніколи й не бачили. Падлюки.
You can understand why people are not happy about Monolith just cruising around. I get it. I get it. We will have a quick look through this base, though.
Бачу, що браття за відходами йдуть. Аж соромно. Ми тут байдики б'ємо, а вони...
What's interesting is comments like this, and how they're a precursor to events which unfold a little later.
Ну, послухаймо.
We're not going to ask him what's new around the zone. I'm pretty sure Guide will be the one we need to speak to for... Why is that not appearing on the map? There's a side task available here, but it's not appearing on the map. Normally it does. I'll grab these. Strange. I'm not really 100% on the way the game tracks these sometimes. Maybe you have to get close enough to the quest giver for it to appear. The fact that it's on my HUD, I can see it, can see the blue icon. Surely you could just unlock it on the map, like... Yeah, very weird. Maybe you need eyeballs on the guy or something, I don't know. And of course, yeah, it is this guy. Let's grab all of the stuff that we can here. Really? I can't grab this succulent meal? Bit of Stalker sausage, bit of crusty bread, some Stalker juice. Boo. Boo! Hello, my friend. Quiet, sorry, not guide. Quiet.
У мене все просто. Чесна робота, чесна ціна. Сам так роблю, та іншим раджу. Як там кажуть, будь простіше, і люди потягнуться. Ось і чекаю, поки потягнуться. Схоже, працює. От і ти прийшов. То що можу запропонувати?
What's interesting is that this guy is a former Monolithian, and you can see that he's wearing what looks like a generic learner outfit. Let's trade with this guy. Okay, interesting that I don't actually have a task with him right now. Let's ask him what's new around the
У
zone.
полудні мені було тяжко. У Фауста в голові вчора.
Faust was obsessed with yesterday, and Strider only saw
А
tomorrow.
життя, воно ж
Life is
усе
all
собі.
about today. That's why I decided to leave, and honestly, I've never looked
І
back.
ніколи не шкодував, скажу тобі щиро.
Yeah, so he's basically cast that life behind
Ну
him.
як там кажуть?
Feel
Чим
free to
багаті,
pick whatever you like. His range here isn't fantastic. There's nothing here that's really, truly exciting. At least not in the sense that I would be compelled to buy. A lot of, or pretty much all of this stuff, all of these weapons you can find out in the wild if you explore. The armor is well below what we need for current... It's really interesting that a lot of this stuff is sold when none of it is really relevant to the run. Like, if you've been exploring like I have up to this point, you know, look at the armor we've got here. Now, granted, this did come from a location which was a little bit further on. But I mean, even this would be underpowered. So, you know, consider that we just picked up the Zircon suit. The Zircon suit blows this out of the water. Right, and how much does this cost us? 26k. How about no, you freaky bastard. Although he does sell ammo and stuff, so let's see what his 308 is like. Minus 1280. That's, it's not too bad, I guess. 460. Let's see what the buckshot is like. I'm relatively familiar with that. 630. That's like a regular vendor price. Okay.
Мимо.
I don't think we can ever be completely in with this guy. At least not that I've found. And we still don't have a task giver. Clearly on the map, there must be a guy above us. Let's have a look. Vector.
Stalker?
Nope, not him. Must be this guy, surely. Nope,
Привіт.
not this guy. Ooh, some Hercules. The most valuable of these that you can get. So we've got Vinca, which is 625. Sideblock is 940. Sideblock is very handy, by the way. Sideblock is the one I've got the most of, though, in my offline playthrough. And Hercules, 2000. Maximum carry weight plus 20. That's huge. A couple of little stutters here. What's going on? We have a storm outside. Cool bananas. This is going to make life exciting. Thank you. We will grab some of the loose loot that's here. Nades, always handy. If you are not using grenades, you're not playing Stalker right. Objectively. Now, a lot of people that hold off on nades do not do that shit. Vector's PDA. What do we got here? Think any of those stalkers remember us from way back? Someone who knows who we were and where we came from. 6 fingers. If there's any loner who might have known us, he's conveniently forgot about it. Don't worry about it. Strider's already told us everything we need to know. Unlike those stalkers, he's actually looking out for us. I do like the kind of brothership that they've got going here, and I'm not just talking the monolith brothership, I'm talking the genuine offline article, the unplugged from the machine, we're looking to turn things around article. Strider does seem like a fairly upstanding kind of guy. Seems like he's got everyone's trying to look out for everyone's best interests. I'd take an emission over more rain any day of the week. I'll take the rain, thanks, because it means I can actually get out of here. You know what I mean? We are going to switch this off because we are not searching this area. Now, I suppose... I am of two minds about this because we have roughly 10 minutes left in the recording and I really need to get to Rosock. Yeah, we're going to have to do it this way. Oh, what are they aggroing on? For expediency's sake, we're not going to search this area. I know for a fact there's a stash up here. But we're not going to search this. I need to get out. I need to get to Zilicia. Fast travel up to the slag heap, and then I need to get to Rosock. This would need to happen sooner or later. One thing I haven't done... Do we have a whirligig? I think I can... Yeah, we do. I was going to say, I think I can hear one. Let's see if I can... There we go. That should get me an achievement. That will have got me achievement, but for some reason I didn't get a pop-up, a GOG pop-up. I've noticed that with a couple of the achievements I've got. So that achievement that you get for jumping 30 meters and surviving, we did get that achievement, it just didn't pop up in the screen like I expected it would. That is... For loose loot and stuff like this on the way, I will grab it. Because it's right in the way here. That is empty. Why is that empty? I haven't looted that already, have I? Did I? Maybe I did. No, surely not. Surely not. Okay. What I wouldn't mind doing is checking out ribs on the way through as well. I know that I said I want to... Oh, wow. I know that I said that I just want to get there. But if we can make some cash to recoup some of the losses, I think that's a good win. That is just lights. That is not... Interesting. Why is this here? Because we have soldiers, right. I'm just gonna skedaddle out of here. If we can. Don't worry about the radiation. It is all under control. I'm gonna put the weird water on just so that we've got a bit of extra oomph. While we're running it, it doesn't really make a lot of difference, to be honest. We have run in the wrong direction. We need to head in this direction. Join back with the road. Eat some food. Come hell or high water, this episode will end with a Zircon suit on our body. We will become monolith. Okay, once we get to the anomaly cluster, I'll take off weird water, but just for now. Hello. We are aggroed on something. We are aggroed on something. And it doesn't matter because they won't be able to reach us up here. They can try. Nice. We have one. Alright, because that's over in that direction, I'm going to see if I can pop around this way. That is right there. Oh, Jesus. We got a magic cube. Hell yeah. These things are rare. These things are very rare. These are one of the legendary artifacts, I believe. Yep, rare artifact found in gravity. Yeah, 70k. These are one of the special ones. Physical protection strong. We don't actually have a physical protection yet, so that's a really good find. Definitely be able to make use of that once we get the Zircon upgraded. That was... I got very lucky there. That kind of flung me out. And it didn't do any damage. I didn't take any health damage. Didn't take any armor damage. Can you actually get flung out that way? I'm gonna have to experiment with that a little more. If it gives you some sort of slingshot effect, it might make reaching some stashes a bit easier. Ooh, there's one. Alright, we're going to do some trading here. How are we looking for... Let's get rid of weird water so that it doesn't get weird on us. Alright, straight up we need to do some trading. We'll do some repairs, not on the armor obviously. Right. I may need to drop off before this episode's finished, so you may see a cut in the footage, all that sort of stuff. You know how the game works. We only need one of those. I'm not sure why I'm putting these away, because we can actually sell these. That can definitely go away. We're not going to sell that, that's going to be handy for later. Alright, let's deal with our stacks here then. I should be able to do like a half stack there, and then transfer back what we don't need. Probably quicker. This is something they definitely need to change. I would like the ability to just type in a figure and transfer that amount, rather than having to do it manually like this. It's such a pain. Man, look at our medkits, 140. Whoa, whoa! Okay, we got some lag here. Yeah. This may be where I have to end the recording anyway, because the only way to fix this is to restart the game. God damn it. Yeah, there's massive lag now. Okay, this is going to require a restart, so I'm going to have to stop the recording here anyway. We will resume a bit later. I just need to save the game. You'll see a break in the footage, obviously. I'll be back very shortly. Actually, for whatever reason, it looks like it's freed up a little bit. Maybe just enough to play with. I can try and finish off all of the trading that we've done here. Or that we're going to do. I'll see how much of this we can get through before it decides to shit the bed. Fingers crossed we can get a little bit done. And a few extra bread. Alright, let's trade this crap. Yep, it's struggling. It's still struggling. Ordinarily, I would restart because I know what's coming, but we'll try and do as much of this as we can. Okay, get rid of the PDA, a couple of nades. couple of those. And I don't think we can do half of that. There. That'll do. And we've got a few extra bits to put back here. 62 buckshot. Alright, let's get the weapons and stuff. What else do we have here? I think that's about it for those. Yep, nades, we've got a few extra nades. Can sell those, but let's get rid of the weapons. And the PDAs. We've got a few PDAs and notes and stuff here, which we don't need. They can all go. Don't think we'll bother with that SMG. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, don't think we need that. That's about it. Now, let's get rid of weapons. Get rid of a few nades. The nades do a pretty decent job of boosting you. Not bad sell. Between all of this stuff, we should make a bit of cash. It'll be more than enough for fast traveling around. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be enough to cater to all of the repairs and stuff too. That'll be the big one. Yep, we do need to fix that. Compact, we're not going to fix this. And the cracker. Alright, so we still have a bit of cash left over. It should be enough to put some extra containers on the Zircon suit. The Zircon suit does take a bit of a hit for anomaly protection. But generally speaking, we should be okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy overall with that. Let's go and fast travel out. We need to fast travel to the slag heap, and then we need to head north. Bam!
Stop.
Yep, let's get out of here.
Присадили тут гостей на
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so at this point, I should have probably sold some of the RDs that we've got. I won't worry about that for now. At this point, we need to travel up into Rosock. That's probably going to be another... It's not too far, but that's still probably another solid 10 minutes of work that we need to do. To get there, to get all of our kit upgraded, blah blah blah. And then to fast travel back, assuming that we can actually fast travel back to the Noontiders. I'm not actually sure if we can. Should be able to. But that should unlock Rostock as a fast travel point, and we need that going forward. So you'll see a break in the footage here, and I'll be back shortly. Haha, cool. It's going to be a quick trip over to Rostock, and we can sort all of this stuff out. We'll use this stash as the marker, because we can just basically cut across here. It's not going to be a problem. Okay, we're pretty well set for everything else. Because we are polite. Kind of weird that the doors close behind you by themselves. A little bit special. Now, we just need to leg it across this field, basically. There's a couple of ways into Rostock. You don't have to go in through the main corridor, which is what you've had to do in previous games. Which is through here, basically. But we can actually come up and around this way. Which is, can I? Yeah, I can. I can put a marker there. Brilliant. Which is what we're going to do. And hopefully we don't run into too many dramas. So we're going to skirt around this bandit base here. Don't particularly like the idea of getting too involved in that. Not going to worry about any artifacts which are in there. Just going to bypass the whole thing. I just want to get the Zircon suit going. I think by default it has 3 pouches, and we can upgrade that to 5, which is really handy. Oh yeah. Give me that crunchy bread. Just out of curiosity, do we? I'll bet we do. Yet, okay, not quite. And we're getting pinged from behind, because of course we are. This won't take long. The maps look deceptive. If you've got some endurance artisan, it's not too bad getting around. I mean, coming back with load is a bit arduous, but that's one aspect I do hope they update. It'd be nice if you could drop your own stash and then fast travel back to that point. Even that alone would be a big time saver. But then again, being able to fast travel back to other points too would be super handy. Maybe there's a thing that they could add to the PDA where you can call in a guide or something to... There we go. Officially, we're in. A guide to let you travel back at cost. You know, just add a bit of a... Just a small penalty to it so that you're not abusing it all the time. Unless you've got the... unless you've got the cash to pay for it. We got doggos. We got doggos. I'm gonna need... Why did that not... How weird is that? It didn't actually give me the boost that it needed. That's dumb. What the hell? Okay, and it hasn't actually spent one. Very strange. We'll lose the doggos though. Not a problem. We are basically here. And they're zapping themselves. Oh good. I'm not going to worry about looting this area. I just want to get in, unlock the trader, get the Zircon suit going, and we're gravy. I'm going to save in here because I've had mixed performance issues here. Normally when memory leaks and other really nasty stuff happen, it's because I've been in this area. More specifically, after some testing, it's because I've been in through the traders here, inside this shed, right ahead of us. So I'm going to avoid that. There's a trader here, I'm not going to avoid him too. Really only worried about the technician. Actually, I will go and unlock the fast travel. No, we'll go to the fast travel guy afterwards. Hopefully we can fast travel back. So this guy's the technician. This is our stash. Located. Where are we? There's my Zircon. Let's see what this guy can do for us. Okay, quick save, because always. I don't really need to know your backstory, but thank you. Right. 1 Zircon suit. Excellent. So by default, we have 3 slots. I think that's 3 slots. Yep, 3 slots. So we're going to upgrade this a little bit from whatever we can afford. I think these are pretty... oh yeah, these are expensive. Ouchie mama. I think I can upgrade this safely. No, I cannot. It locks everything else out. Well, I can technically, but I'd rather... How much is that? That's expensive too. Yeah, I'd rather unlock another one of these pouches here. The radiation-free pouches. They're my favorite. And there's also a weight unlock. Yeah, here we go. Weight reduction. And this one, which is supposed to be I think it's a 5% bonus to fatigue regeneration. And they've forgotten to populate the IRL name for it. It's just got the variable in here. That one is specifically for anomalies. This is a good one right here. This one reduces the weight, but it also increases your carry capacity by 10%. I'm going to get this because it's cheap, and physical protection... Sorry. Physical protection is always nice. Wear resistance is also good. Oh man, there are so many good things here. There are so many things I'd love to do. Okay, yeah, both of these are pretty expensive. I'm not going to be able to do both. Let's do radio protection. Yeah. And we're going to pop this suit on. Alright. In you go. Cool. So we've got 4 slots. Precisely none of them are protected, so we'll accrue radiation as soon as we pop stuff in. So that means we are going to have to run around with weird water for at least a little bit. Oi! Oi, oi, oi. No. How dare you? I feel insulted. Okay. This is basically mission accomplished though, so let's see if we can fast travel back. I'm hoping we can. Oh man, it's so dark as soon as you run in.
Так, ти з виду кмітливий. Іноді приходять сталкери. Так, куди йдемо?
You're pretty chatty for a guide. Oh, we can't. We cannot. Alright, we're going to have to go back to Zalicia. Yeah, so the entire fast travel system for Wild Island is locked out at the moment. God damn it. Alright, let's fast travel back. Damn, that's kind of painful. It does push us in through the main quest though as well, so that's going to have to be a thing. Going to have to crack on with that so that we can at least unlock the fast travel. Otherwise it's going to make trading and stuff kind of difficult. Not optimized. Not specifically difficult, just not optimized. How's that stuff looking? Shouldn't have accrued any damage. Yeah, we're all good. I think this is where I need to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. You know how it all goes. And I'll see you in the next episode. Good hunting, Stalker.